Hi, guys. I want to talk to you today about the importance of storytelling in just about everything that you do.
Every moment is a teachable moment.
A short while ago, I attended the Podcast Movement Conference in DC, and I noted how similar it was to our careers in voiceover, because the main thing that I kept hearing over and over and over again in order to have a successful podcast was to be able to really be engaging and to involve your audience, engage your audience. And that is one way to really move your podcast forward, to be successful, to even, make your podcast go viral. It was important that you were able to involve and engage your audience. And a lot about storytelling and why storytelling. And again, I've covered this before, but it's really deserves to be mentioned again. Storytelling is so very effective when you are communicating with your audience because it really helps to make your story, your content memorable. And that's really what we want to do when we're communicating with one another is we want to be able to leave an impression, a good impression. Hopefully not a bad impression. And one way to do that effectively is through storytelling. So even though in voiceover we have a script in front of us, it's important for us to find that story and to be able to tell that story effectively to an audience. And that may seem almost impossible when you think about it, when the words aren't yours. But there are lots of clues and lots of ways that you can approach this as a performance in voiceover. Number one is to actually, go ahead and assess the copy as it is in front of you and try to understand first and foremost the very purpose of it. What is it that the company or, your client is trying to communicate to their potential audience? How are they doing that? It may not be written in a storytelling format, but there is a storytelling logic to every piece of copy that you see. Hopefully, the beginning part of it is an introduction, and hopefully the end part of it is a conclusion. So you can really kind of find out and inform your beginning by looking at the end. And then also throughout the copy, there'll be different points. There'll be different talking points, or there might be a call to action, which is what I like to call the crescendo of the copy. So look for those things in the copy and then really imagine yourself telling that story to your audience. And I think you'll find that your voiceovers will be so much more effective and so much more real, genuine, and authentic. And that's what I think we really want to do when we are voicing copy. So remember to tell that story. It's an important part of engaging, communicating with your audience, and generating a feeling with your audience that's going to make you memorable and probably make them want to come back for more. For more performance tips, make sure to check out my videos here. Thanks so much for listening, guys. I'll see you next time.